Alright. As it is with most games, we would prefer to be going first, so that way we can crack down with our grade 3 turn. Nope, going second. This hand is something. Ship all that back. Alright, interesting.
Stand up! Vanguard! Stand and draw! Skill 発動! Ride!
Got the grade 1.
Stand and draw!
Since they have 4 Tom, I think it's a bad idea to try to get PGs out of deck beyond a certain point. So we're just not gonna see grade 3s later. Well, unless we see all 4 Tom go to the bottom of the deck or to damage, even then, they can just filter the stack to get the Toms back. They must have the grade 2 in hand. Yep. Lost 2 triggers. Lost a Dan, but this is fine. I'm not gonna use Mecha this turn. I'm gonna put this over here, so this makes perfect numbers on if they hit a trigger.
Damage check.
2 Tom down. Promising, promising. No skill.
Damage check. Draw trigger. Stand and draw. Skill 発動.
They lost 2 full moon. They had the 3rd one. Okay. It's weird seeing the Yuri skin with Tsukiyomi. Next turn, we're likely going to be committing Seyfried into Skydiver into Assault Squad stuff. I've seen 4 triggers already, all of which are here, or trapped in soul. Put another one, so they're down 5 triggers. What do you do again? When it attacks, if your soul is 6 or more cards, draw a card for the card. Oh, okay. One of those. Tom to the bottom. That stand won't do anything.
Damage check. Draw trigger. Vanguardにアタックビル発動.
So it might not be an awful idea to get a PG because they're down 3 Tom. Might not be. That goes there. Boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. That goes there. Conversely, no, that's not going to be free anyway. Okay.
リアガードにアタック
Do that.
スキル発動
Get that away. Get a trigger back to deck,
スキル発動
which will just help us out later.
リアガードにアタックスキル発動
Give the devil summoner. Grab him.
スペリオルコール
Give ourselves a chance at a heal and the power, and then the jugs can go
ファ
over
ー
here
ストチェックゲットヒールトリガー
as planned. Give power here.
スキル発動
Call you here.
スペリオルコールセカンドチェックドロートリガー
This works. Yeah, you're going there. 100%
スキル
going
発動
there.
スペリオルコール
Alright, so that goes there. That makes 11. They go to 21. They go to 4 damage. This hits. This hits. They go to somewhere between 21 and 31. Call out Bracky. Bracky attacks 14. That makes 30. So worst case scenario, if they hit 2 triggers, then I can't pop their perfect guard. But at the very least, to give myself a chance of doing it. Alright.
アタック
No skill.
ダメージチェック
Bracky hits 26k.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ダメージチェック
スキル発動
They're at 21. Alright, we'll call Zachary. We'll save the Bracky for next turn, and we still deploy an intercept.
スペリオルコールヴァンガードにアタック
スタンド&ドロー
And then next turn we have Bracky enabled for potential multi-attacking. Not using Tsukiyomi.
行け
Interesting. What's your hand if you're not using Tsukiyomi
リア
right
ガード
now?
にアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Maybe they feared they would draw the triggers. If this goes here, then Jugs with a damn booster can still touch.
リアガードにアタック発動 ヴァンガードにアタック
How
ス
many
キル
triggers have I
発動
seen? I've seen 6 triggers. So I got 7 left, 7 and 20. Almost a 1 and
ダメ
3.
ージチェック
Oh, scratch that. 6 triggers left.
スタンドドロー
Alright, so 6 and 18 is exactly 1/3 chance of hitting a trigger. Well, exactly 1 and 3, yeah. So we skip right. Better yet, I should call the intercept here. So we'll do this,
コール
this,
行け
suck and touch,
行け
and then this.
リアガードにアタック
Activate.
スキル発動
Shoot this intercept off. And
スキル
then we give
発動
ourselves a decent chance of hitting a grade 3 to plop it here for an additional attack.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Didn't get it.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ダメージチェック
Got there.
この強
All right.
様が最強
Excuse me. So now we're up 1. That worked out really, really well. Who's going first? Not me. Let's see, if I ship off 4 cards, I give myself like a 65% chance or so of getting the safe read. But then I lose out on the grade 2. So shipping off 3, like a 50-50 shot. That didn't work at all.
Stand up! Vanguard!
I do got the Dan though, so I can save the PG for a little bit longer. I got faith. I'll draw it. Come on, safe read. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Let's go. Alright, chill, safe read. Chill. I don't need all 4 of you in my hand. Excuse me. Do they have the grade 2? They don't. Yikes. Yikes, Aroni. Alright, same as last time. I want to ride Zachary and keep Bracky to the side to keep it open for using the skill. And it's real cool to see how enticing it is for people not to give me 2 damage while I'm on Dan. Granted, in this case, they missed their grade 2 ride, but the sentiment is there. No skill. Best case scenario for me would have been to have my opponent damage check the grade 2 Tsukiyomi. But also don't want them to really miss ride, but it is what it is. Lost 2 triggers again. This time they lost a heal. They're at 5 souls, so they can't trigger these 2 guys. Another grade 2. Got a PG. I think that's my 3rd. Yeah, that's my 3rd skydiver. Oh, that's a great draw. Fantastic draw. That saves me having to search it. Clear that spot. How many triggers have I seen? 5. So I got 7 left. 7 in 25. Because I don't want to use Dan here because I want to deploy safe read after Skydiver hits.
リアガードにアタック。スキル発動。ファーストチェック。
Juggy.
セカンドチェック。
Ooh, Skydiver. So that's the last Skydiver. That kind of is what it is. So if both of these hit and no trigger, they go up to 19. All right, so we'll do this.
アタック。
ダメージチェック。
スキル発動。
Don't invoke.
アタック。
ダメージチェック。
I got the
ドロー
draw.
トリガ
They're down a full moon now too. 2 full moons.
スキル発動。
Don't invoke. Let me see the
ー。
soul.
ドロー。
No, they're down 1 full
スキル
moon.
発動。
Got one though. Okay.
闇を照らす優しき光。
That's
その
7
微
in
笑み
hand.
で世界を包む。ライド。
I imagine you're gonna
満
use
月の女神。
a couple
つくやみ。
Tsukuyomis. I've seen 1 PG so far. So I need to see a Jugs, a Bracky, or a Reckless to guarantee a multi-attack. But if worse comes to worse, I can use Devil Summoner to try to get 3 attacks or 4 attacks off.
行け。
So that can trigger now. I'm feeling a little bit less stressed now because I did far better than I expected that I would do, considering how my games before today went. It was all a crapshoot up to this point. I started feeling low confidence in my abilities to pilot the deck effectively.
ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。
That's 2 PGs to the bottom, or another PG to
リ
the
アガー
bottom.
ドにアタック。アタック。スキル発動。
Okay.
スタンド&ドロー。
Ooh, that's a great draw. Alright, skip right. Call here.
来い。
Alright, so I can go 1. I can deploy the safe read here and go 2. This goes back with skill. Make sure this goes unboosted. Use Dan. Call Devil Summoner. Now, that won't really work because Mecha Trainer has to boost here for it to work. I'd rather use the Dan here for, or I'd rather use Safer here for Dan than try to do that. Okay. I forgot about the intercept attack.
リアガードにアタック。
Then yeah, it would have been better.
スキル発動。
So then I could have went Safe Read unboosted here. So that was my bad.
スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。
I brain farted that it was a grade
スキル
2.
発動。
But this gives me 2 cracks at triggering Safe Read.
ペリオルコ
Or
ール。
triggering an attack that can touch.
スキル発動。スペリオルコール。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。
Every Devil Summoner. And it's led me with 2 intercepts.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ダメージチェック
Got there.
王様が
2-0.
最強